Admiral Kethvar of the Zoranian Empire stood before the towering obsidian memorial that marked the edge of the Forbidden Zone, his golden ceremonial armor reflecting the warning beacons that had flashed red for 3 centuries. The inscription carved in 17 galactic languages was worn but still legible: "Here lies the 47th Imperial Fleet. Do not follow their path." His aide, Commander Yextal, shifted nervously beside him. "Admiral, the Council explicitly forbade any approach to Terran space. The quarantine protocols are for lesser minds," Kethvar interrupted, his voice dripping with the arrogance that had made the Zoranian Empire the galaxy's dominant power. 300 years of cowering before the ghosts of a dead species. It's embarrassing. The Terran extinction event was legend now, whispered in military academies as a cautionary tale. Earth's solar system had gone dark overnight, no distress signals, no final transmissions, just sudden, absolute silence. When the 47th Fleet arrived to investigate, they too vanished without a trace. Since then, 1,000 light-year sphere around Earth had been declared off-limits by galactic consensus. But Kethvar was ambitious, and the Empire hungered for the resources rumored to be hidden in Terran space. Ancient star charts showed dozens of mineral-rich worlds, abandoned colonies ripe for plunder. More importantly, solving the mystery of humanity's disappearance would cement his legacy as the greatest admiral in Zoranian history. "Prepare the fleet for fold space jump," he commanded, ignoring the pale terror on his aide's face. "We'll show the galaxy what real courage looks like." The 23rd Imperial Armada was a sight to behold, 3,000 ships arranged in perfect formation, their hulls gleaming with the Empire's proud crimson and gold. Each vessel was a masterwork of military engineering, bristling with weapons that could crack. Planets. At their head flew Kethvar's flagship, the Eternal Glory, its neural crown flickering with the Admiral's thoughts transmitted directly to every ship in the fleet. They crossed the boundary at 1427 Galactic Standard Time. The first sign of trouble came when their instruments registered impossible readings. Space itself seemed occupied. Not by ships or stations, but by something that defied classification. The stars looked wrong, their light bent through angles that shouldn't exist. "Admiral," the sensor officer's voice was strained. "I'm detecting movement on a massive scale. It's like the vacuum itself is alive." Through the viewports, they could see it now: space was crawling. What they had mistaken for empty void was actually filled with structures so vast and intricate that the human mind couldn't process them. Living architecture that stretched between stars, breathing with the rhythm of cosmic tides. "By the ancestors," Yextal whispered. "What did the humans become?" The answer came as a gentle voice in their minds, speaking in perfect Zoranian: "Welcome, children. We've been waiting for someone brave enough to visit." The entity that had once been humanity no longer needed individual forms. They had transcended flesh millennia ago, becoming something that existed in the spaces between thoughts, in the quantum foam beneath reality. Earth wasn't dead, it had evolved beyond physical existence entirely. "Your species shows promise," the voice continued, and Kethvar felt his consciousness being examined like a specimen under glass. "Such beautiful vanity. Such perfect pride. We remember when we were like you." The Admiral tried to give the order to retreat, but found his voice wouldn't work. Around him, his perfect fleet was dissolving, not destroyed, but transformed. Metal became light, became thought, became part of something infinitely larger. "Don't be afraid," the humans whispered as the Zoranian Empire's greatest admiral felt his individual existence melting away. "You wanted to solve our mystery. Now you'll become part of it." 3 days later, galactic sensors detected the Forbidden Zone expanding by another 1,000 light-years. The memorial would need updating again.